This is a 1955 Volkswagen Beetle, but the engine is in the wrong place. The rules are broken, and under that front bonnet sits a Chevy LS1 V8, Semaphore oval window, right-hand drive, slammed on air, and built to shock the world. This is the Beetle Volkswagen never dared to make. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you love the rarest, wildest, most over the top custom cars on the planet, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and buckle in, because today you are about to witness something that rewrites everything you thought you knew about classic Volkswagens. In front of you is not just a Beetle. This is not nostalgia on wheels, not a cute air-cooled cruiser, not a museum piece hiding behind velvet ropes. This is a 1955 Volkswagen Type 1 oval window Beetle, right-hand drive, Semaphore equipped, ragtop roofed, and completely reborn as a front-engine LS1 V8 Pro-Street resto-mod that dares to exist in a world where purists said it never should. This is a car Volkswagen never built, never planned, and never imagined, and that's exactly why it's so special. Let's take a second to appreciate what makes this starting point so rare. A genuine oval window Beetle with Semaphore indicators instantly places this car in the elite category of early Volkswagen history. These cars came from an era when design was simple, honest, and mechanically humble. Add right-hand drive into the mix, and you're talking about a configuration that instantly turns heads among serious collectors, especially in markets like Australia and the UK. Now add a factory-style ragtop opening roof, and you've already got a Beetle most enthusiasts will never see in person, let alone own. And then, just when you think it should be restored and parked forever, someone decided to tear it down to bare bolts and rebuild it into one of the most outrageous street machines ever created. This Beetle did not receive a mild upgrade. The original Volkswagen pan is gone completely. In its place sits a full custom chassis engineered from the ground up to handle power levels that would make the original designers faint. Double wishbone front suspension with tubular A-arms replaces anything remotely stock, paired with airbag suspension that allows this car to sit slammed on the ground or rise up with the push of a button. At the rear, a 4-link airbag setup works together with a Dana differential built to take real torque, not polite horsepower. This isn't about looks alone. This is about engineering something that can survive real power. And then there's the moment every viewer waits for, the engine. The flat 4 is gone, and in its place is something almost disrespectful in the best possible way. A built Chevy LS1 V8 mounted up front where no Beetle engine ever belonged. This single decision transforms the entire personality of the car. Suddenly, this isn't a novelty build, it's a legitimate pro-street weapon. Paired with a Turbo 700R automatic transmission, this setup is designed for brutal launches, effortless cruising, and the kind of reliability that only modern V8 architecture can deliver. The exhaust note alone tells you this car does not whisper, it announces itself. Because the engine now levs in the front, the cooling system had to move, and the solution is just as extreme as the rest of the build. Rear-mounted cooling tucked under the boot lid, extensive tubing, bracing, and reinforcement throughout the chassis to handle the horsepower upgrade, and a layout that looks more like a race car than a classic economy car from the 1950s. Everything here was planned, fabricated, and executed with purpose. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is decorative without function. Steering is handled through a rack and pinion setup, giving this Beetle a level of control that stock examples could never dream of. 4-wheel disc brakes ensure that when this car accelerates like a modern muscle machine, it can stop like one too. This isn't just about shock value, it's about balance. Power, control, suspension, and braking all working together in harmony. Visually, the stance says everything. The air suspension allows this Beetle to lay impossibly low, the body hovering just above the pavement, creating a silhouette that looks almost unreal. 16-inch wheels with black centers give it an understated aggression, letting the shape of the car speak rather than flashy chrome. The oval window at the rear reminds you of its heritage every time you walk around it, while the Semaphore indicators quietly flex their rarity to those who know exactly what they're looking at. Inside, you're not sitting in a vintage economy car anymore. You're sitting in a statement. This is where old world charm meets modern street machine attitude. Every detail exists to remind you that this car was built without compromise. It's raw, it's mechanical, and yet it's refined enough to cruise the streets legally. Because yes, this car is mod plated for Queensland, making it fully street legal in one of the toughest regulatory environments around. That alone tells you the level of craftsmanship involved. And here's where the story takes another dramatic turn. This isn't a hidden private collection car. This isn't something locked away forever. This one globally outrageous LS-powered oval window Beetle is offered at no reserve, no safety net, no second chances. When the hammer falls, someone is going to own one of the wildest Volkswagens ever built, and there is nothing else like it anywhere in the world. This is the kind of car that sparks arguments, debates, and obsession. Purists will say it shouldn't exist, builders will study it, engineers will admire it, and street machine fans will fall in love instantly. Because whether you agree with it or not, you cannot ignore it. This Beetle represents freedom in automotive culture, the freedom to take something iconic and push it beyond imagination. It's a reminder that car culture isn't frozen in time. It evolves, it mutates, it breaks rules, and sometimes the most expensive feeling builds aren't defined by badges or price tags, but by the courage to create something that shocks the world and still works flawlessly. So if you're watching this and your heart rate just went up a little, if you respect the craftsmanship, the insanity, and the sheer audacity of this build, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and comment below what you think. Is this the wildest Beetle ever built, or would you take it even further? Either way, one thing is certain: you will never look at a Volkswagen Beetle the same way again.